I am extremely grateful and proud to announce my retirement from playing professional soccer, taking with me so many just invaluable and lifelong relationships and experiences that I've been so blessed to have along the way. You know, while no football career is normal or linear, I think mine has definitely been atypical when thinking about the traditional footballer's career. But, you know, to be honest, I wouldn't change a thing. I really wouldn't, because although my story, you know, may not have some of the shinier parts that you often think of when living your dream, that's what it's been. It's been my dream and it's been my story. So it just feels completely right being able to step away at this time, and also just knowing that my body, you know, once you have multiple operations over, you know, 10 plus years, it takes a toll. So I just want to leave my body in a place where I know that I can still enjoy the rest of my life comfortably. I'm gonna miss the locker room. I think the locker room, it's such a special and unique environment. I think there's a lot of raw moments that happen in the locker room, both very high and very low, and it's just very uniting. Obviously the relationships are, I think, in my opinion, the best part of being able to play sports. So stepping away from that and not having that in your day-to-day, well, I think that'll be quite an adjustment for me. The Sydney FC fans truly are different. And I feel like everyone says that about their club, but no, I truly believe that. The Sydney FC community is just such a unique environment. I really feel like, especially this season, it didn't go how we wanted it to, how anyone wanted it to. And they rallied around us, and even the banner before the game, in every highest high and every lowest low, we're with you. Like, that means a lot, looking and seeing all of those people show up, and obviously the young girls, just being able to see them. Like, I'll have an okay game or a bad game or a loss or whatever, and I go up to the stands and they're just so happy. It's been really humbling for me to just, you know, it takes a step back a little bit, and it gives you a larger perspective of, like, okay, it's a lot more than just how many passes you connected or goals you scored. It has a much larger impact, but Sydney FC community, man, super special. I have some loose plans, and you know, I definitely want to stay involved in the game. I love the game. Like I said, I'm leaving with a wonderful relationship with soccer, and unfortunately not everyone gets to say that, but to be able to leave on my own terms is such a blessing, and I'm really at peace with knowing that it is the right decision. So whatever I am doing next, I definitely want it to be in sport, and plan is to go home and definitely coach and stay involved in the younger generation a little bit for a little while. I don't know if that'll be long term, but just staying in the life of football and being able to hopefully impact some lives in a positive way, having the player experience behind me. But I would like to say the most heartfelt and deep thank you to everyone who has been a part of my story in some way, from everyone at Gonzaga to Roma, to Castellón, to Seattle Reign, to Spokane Zephyr, and then of course Sydney FC. Every person who's been a part of my story. I mean, I am the person that I am today because of all those connections and relationships, and I don't take that lightly, and I'm so grateful for everyone, but certainly most grateful for the people who have been in my corner from absolute day one, which is my family. Grateful for them most of all, and words cannot describe how blessed I feel to have them, have my back every single day. And yeah, I really could not do any of this without them. So looking back, it just makes me really excited to be able to spend some time with them and truly thank them for it, as they deserve.